Hello everyone, and welcome to my channel if you're new. If you're not new, welcome back to my channel. My name is Marina, and I am so tired. It is currently Saturday. It's like 9 o'clock in the morning. This is gonna be a day in my life video, I think. I don't know. If you guys don't know, Saturdays are the only day in my week where I have time to get stuff done because I don't have school and I also don't have work. Usually that just means like doing homework and, I don't know, sleeping. But today I actually want to do stuff. I don't know what, but I'm taking you with me and we're gonna find out together. I'm so tired. I really shouldn't be. I went to bed at like 9 o'clock last night. So that's pretty early for me. I was like, oh my God, I'm gonna get like the most sleep I've had all week. Then I ended up waking at 3 o'clock in the morning because my body just hates me. I mean, technically I did get a good amount of sleep because that in itself is like, what, 6 or 7 hours of sleep. But then I couldn't go back to sleep. So you know what I did? I watched YouTube. Mel posted a new bookshelf tour for this year. And she uploaded it yesterday, and so I just watched that last night, and that got me in the mood to read. And I can't take those moments for granted because lately I'm never in the mood to read. So now I'm kind of like tired. Yeah, I'm gonna go make breakfast now. My mom got this new coffee maker that's different from our usual one because it makes like, I think, lattes, cappuccinos, and espressos. But I've never used it by myself and I'm kind of scared too because if I break it, then oof. The last thing I need is for this to be broken because it's actually like really helpful. I haven't like bought coffee all week this week because of this machine. My breakfast has been made. Oatmeal, of course. Like who's surprised really? This is actually my last 2 packs of oatmeal, so note to self. Today, go to the store and get oatmeal. I'm trying to decide if I should watch Gilmore Girls or Vampire Diaries. Not Vampire Diaries. Vampire Academy. Because I'm like 2 episodes behind on that. But at this point, I'm kind of just like, maybe I should just wait till the season's over. Because I think the season ends at like 10 episodes. I don't know. I think the default is Gilmore Girls, which I don't have a problem with. I made it to season 3 already, and I forgot how good season 3 is. I don't know how Jared Padalecki or however you say his name was doing this show while also doing Supernatural, but bless his soul, because he was on here for a while before he like officially left. I appreciate that. Thank you for the commitment, because he made this show so much better when Jess was involved. Like the drama between those 3, Rory, Jess, and Dean. I usually hate a love triangle, but that right there, oh, it's TV excellence. I love season 3 so much. It might be my favorite season. I think I'm gonna do this, and then we're gonna get started on the boring stuff.
You're telling me you're seriously going to traipse around Europe with your possessions strapped to your back and sleep in a room with 30 other people?
Yes.
No,
Grandpa,
it's not safe. I forbid it. Call our travel agent.
but we want to be spontaneous.
Watching this scene is so funny because that's literally about to be me next month.
You can still travel around.
Not next month, next year, next semester.
We want to do it cheap.
Like while I'm abroad, I will definitely be like, I don't even know how backpacking works, but I'll definitely be doing something on the lines of what Lorelai and Rory did. I'm in my Gilmore Girl era, starting January.
6 burgers, 3 with cheese, 2 cheddar, 1 Swiss, 2 plain, 1 with chili, cheese, and onions on the side. Your memory's that good? Screwing with me. I'm placing an order. Oh, Connecticut. For the construction crew next door.
This is one of my favorite scenes with them. Their banter, bounces off of each other so much. Why couldn't the excellence of season 3 reach through seasons 4 through 7? Okay, so I got 1 homework assignment done, which is great for me. It wasn't hard. I've just been putting it off for like the past few days because I didn't feel like doing it, but it's done now. This is for my techniques of imaginative writing class. So basically every week the teacher gives us prompts and we have to write something based off of the prompts. Nothing long, like maybe like a page, 2 pages max. At least that's how long mine usually are. On Monday we're supposed to come in for a writing workshop, which is basically when everyone like shows up with some kind of short story It can be one of our past prompts or something new, whatever, and we just give it to someone in the class and they can critique our writing. So I don't know if I should write something new or just use one of the old assignments that we've been doing and have someone look at that. I'm honestly going with that option just because it seems like a lot less work. I actually like this class a lot. Like, it makes me remember why I like writing so much, because I haven't done any sort of creative writing in so long, and it's actually one of my favorite things to do, and this class helps me with that. This week's prompt was retell a story, whether it be like a story from a book or a scene from a TV show, a movie, or whatever. Retell it in a way where COVID exists. For that, I did a Tangled retelling, you know, like the movie Tangled, and wrote it as if COVID was living during that time. And it was actually pretty fun. It didn't take long. Like I said, they don't have to be usually like more than 2 pages, so it really didn't take long at all. But that was really fun to write. I'm actually happy I did that. And now the other assignment I have to do is another writing assignment. The journalism major, all we do is write. This is for feature writing, and I don't feel like doing it. It's a 3-part assignment. I did the first part last week, and then the second part is due next week, and then the last part is due the week after that. So I'm currently on the second part right now. It's pretty simple. All we have to do is like write a column story about like a trending topic or something that we find interesting enough to write about. But I don't feel like doing that right now. I don't. Then after this, the fun begins, maybe. I don't know. Okay, random, but I just applied for that student loan relief debt thing. The application just got out, I think like yesterday or the day before yesterday, and I did it. I don't even know if I qualify for it, but might as well see. I really have no idea if I qualify for it or not, but I'm gonna send the link to my parents, because who wants loan debt? I highly suggest y'all do it if you haven't already, just to see. Like, who knows, you might be relieved of like $20,000 worth of debt. Like, no harm, no foul, you know? Hi, I did not end up getting that one assignment done. I didn't even start it. I have no idea what to write about for that column piece, so I just like slowly put my computer down and went to go wash my face, brush my teeth. Now I'm back in bed, and I think what I'm gonna do is read a little bit. My current read is The School for Good and Evil by Soma and Janani. I think that's how you pronounce their name. I like it so far, but I haven't been able to get through it like at all. And I've been reading it for like an embarrassing amount of time, because it's like a pretty quick read, to be honest. Like, it's not that long, and it's a middle grade, but it's been taking me forever to get through it. And I wanted to read at least the first 2 books before the movie comes out, I think this Wednesday. So we'll see. After that, I think I'm gonna go shopping, because like I said, I gotta shop for some things. Some that are priorities, some are just for funsies. The time has come to leave the house. Do not ask me where I got what I'm wearing. I have no idea. I'm not one of those YouTubers that like keeps track of every single thing I get from every single store. For the most part, most of my wardrobe is gifted to me. I'm gonna be completely honest. I'm going to Walmart because I need to do like some little basic shopping for a few essentials, and then I'm gonna go thrift shopping. I don't know if I'll be actually shopping or just like window shopping. You know, this mirror is so dirty. I'm so sorry. I was gonna wait till my mom got home so we can go shopping together, but I don't feel like waiting. It's like 1 o'clock right now. I want to get this done early in the day so I can just get home and worry about what I'm gonna do later. All of these books, I mentioned a few videos ago that I'm unhauling them, and I need to actually get started on that. Like, I haven't posted the books on any website at all saying that I'm selling them, and I'd rather like get them out of the way now. So by the time this video is up, all of these books should be like on eBay or thrift books or something. Desperate times call for desperate measures. I need money because, as you guys know, I am going to the UK in exactly, maybe not exactly, maybe a little less than 96 days. Which is also why I'm shopping. I want to get a UK wardrobe, whatever that means. In my head, I'm thinking like trench coats. I don't know, maybe a little bit of plaid. I don't know, but whatever calls to me at the thrift store, I might get today. I'm very like not awake at the moment because I haven't had my daily dose of caffeine yet. And I'm also not feeling that nice at the moment. So I'm hoping that anyone that's in my rear view just like doesn't bother me today. I'm gonna fix it though. I'm gonna get coffee on the way to the store. So my mom got home as soon as I was about to leave. I'm still getting, and that's her in the background. Yeah, I am still getting birthday presents like a month later after my birthday has passed, but my mom walked in with this. My aunt got me a vinyl player. I don't have any vinyls though, so now I have to start a collection because I have a vinyl player, so that's cool. I don't even know where I would put this in my room. I'll figure that out when I get back home. My mom also got me pancakes from, I think, the original Pancake House, so I'm gonna eat these. Are you sure you don't want to be a part of the video? Because you keep looking at me.
No.
My brother's watching me as I film. So good. It's so good. I love food. It is so cold outside now to the point where I don't know if it's like the correct weather to wear a coat or not. So I've just been wearing a lot of like my long sleeve stuff and just a whole bunch of sweaters. I love fall so much because I love sweaters. I get to wear my sweaters now and like these long sleeve like fuzzy shirts. The best time of the year, but I am confused because I don't know, is it extra of me to want to wear a coat when it's not even November yet? Like I'm talking like the heavy coats because I'm freezing. Now my mom is coming with me because she made it just in time right before I left. Yeah, now we're leaving together and I'm the one that has to drive. We'll see how that goes. I always get anxious when I have to like drive with other people, especially adults, because they like to micromanage, but we'll see how it goes. So some time has passed. I went to go drop my mom back off at home after we got done shopping. Well, I say she shopped. I mostly window shopped. Ironically, what the thrift store has is out of my budget because a lot of like the clothes that I wanted were just like somewhat expensive. So I had to go to Walmart. Let's do a mini haul. Okay, so oatmeal, because Quakers has saved my life with one breakfast at a time. Makeup wipes, specifically Neutrogena makeup wipes, because I have made it a goal to get back into doing makeup just for fun, because I used to do that, and ever since the pandemic hit I stopped because what's the point if I'm wearing a mask? But I've come to the conclusion that I like having black masks on when I do my makeup, and I came to that conclusion when I was in Chicago. So yeah, I have a lot of makeup, just no makeup wipes, so I got those. Lastly, I got a phone charger because everyone in my house needs my chargers because I'm the only one who has a workable charger. Well, had, because as soon as people started borrowing my chargers that have lasted like the past few years, then my chargers just started to break. So I got a new one. That's all. I know, very anticlimactic. Back home now, completely changed into my pajamas because no point of wearing clothes inside the house, am I right? Now the task is to get all of my unhauled books online. Basically, I am unhauling like half of my shelf because one, I don't need that many books, and two, I need money. So hand in hand, it just works out for the best, you know? I'm thinking about just putting them on eBay and seeing how it works. However, I think one of them I'm going to auction, and it's going to be not the unpublished version, but like the version of the Atlas 6 before it got republished. Because apparently, I didn't know this until my coworker told me, but apparently people are like paying hundreds of dollars for that one copy because I guess it doesn't print like that anymore. So I'm just gonna like auction it off. I've never auctioned anything on eBay. I've never sold anything on eBay before, so this is gonna be an experience. I have boxes from work in my car because I'm not paying for cardboard got me messed up. I'm prepared for that, but I don't know how this is gonna go. I've been putting this off for weeks. That stack that I showed you earlier has been in my room for at least a good month now, because I think you saw it in my birthday vlog. Like, it's been in there for that long, so I think it's time, long overdue if I'm being honest, to start actually like putting them up. I'm currently on my floor. I'm going through all of these books here that I'm giving away, and oh, it is so dark. Let me turn on the light. It's only like 4 o'clock. I don't know why it's that dark out, but I was going through my books, started getting somewhat sad because I'm about to give away my A Court of Thorns and Roses books, like all 5 of them. Oh well. I wanted to like always like this series, but the more I thought about the characters and how problematic each character is despite people loving them, and how problematic Sarah J Maas is as a person, I was like, it's going in the pile. But I'm kind of obsessed with the characters still. Like, it's actually so bad. Like, you will catch me reading like Nessian fan fiction 24/7 because canon Nessian is so bad. Like, I have to live through fanon because canon is just terrible. I have no choice but to give the books away, but it's with a heavy heart. It's with like the heaviest heart. I'm about to give away all 5. A Court of Silver Flames is all the way at the bottom, and I'm gonna be honest, that's the one I'm most excited to give away, even though I should have loved it. I really should have loved it. I'm like beating a dead horse at this point, but I really should have loved that book. The fact that I didn't makes me so upset. That's Nesta's book, and Nesta is my favorite character, and yet Sarah J Maas messed up her book. It was the longest book out of the whole series, and she still managed to screw everything up. At first I was feeling like a little bit sad. Now I'm getting irritated. Yeah, I need to give these books away. The process of this has been okay. Like, I thought it would be a lot harder. I'm sure the shipping is gonna be like the most chaotic part of this, because I'm giving away at least like, I think 15-20 books. Back and forth to the post office might be the most challenging part of this process, but overall not that bad. I've never like sold anything in my life, so new adventures. I think I'm gonna take a break in between though. I've done half of the pile, but to get through this bottom, because the bottom half is just a whole lot of like hardcovers. All of the books that I'm selling are gonna be down below. I'm really hoping that these sell quickly because I need money, and I'm so tired of seeing this stack in my room. I just want this stack gone. I'm also watching study abroad vlogs to get myself in the mood. It is so hard going through this semester and actually doing schoolwork in my current classes because my brain and my heart is already like in the UK. I've just been vicariously living through YouTube videos until I can actually be there. That's been my life for the past like week or two, just living through everyone's study abroad vlogs until I get to be them and have my main character moment, you know? Hello, it is like 7 o'clock on the dot. Whoa, didn't I time that perfectly? I'm about to make some chicken wraps that I made last night that were bomb. Not gonna lie, I've been kind of like chefing it up the past like 2 or 3 days. I made lobster ravioli the other day. It was so good. My mom got Beyond Meat chicken tenders that I was craving. I was craving the chicken patty specifically, but she was like, I got chicken strips instead. And I was like, okay. So I made them through the air fryer, because apparently our oven has an air fryer. Our oven has a lot of like different modes that none of us really look through, but I knew that we had an air fryer. My mom didn't, so she's kind of just been in like the mood to air fry everything in our oven, even though we have our own separate air fryer. Which, now I'm thinking about it, it's like a waste of money because our home literally comes with like a built-in air fryer. I only have 2 chicken strips left, which is only enough for like 1 wrap. That's okay. If I'm still hungry, I might eat like chips and guac or something, because I also, when I don't feel like cooking, most of the time I'll just eat chips and guac. My mom got these really cute chips that are like in the shape of leaves, fall leaf chips. These are so cute. I just eat them for the aesthetic. Like, I'm sorry, if you don't romanticize fall, then you're just doing it wrong. I'm going to make this, watch Gilmore Girls, because I'm also watching Gilmore Girls right now on television. And then I'm gonna also take this big vinyl player. I'm gonna take it upstairs because I'm gonna figure out what to do with it. I really have no room in my bedroom for this, but I gotta figure out where to put it somewhere, somehow, some way. So that's gonna be the next adventure of this vlog. I got most of what I needed to do done today. I wanted to go to the movies and watch a scary movie, because although it's spooky season, it doesn't feel like spooky season to me. So to get in the mood, I wanted to go to the movie theater, but I did not feel like paying money to go see a movie. I wanted to go see that new movie Smile. It looked kind of creepy to me, but everyone's saying that like it's okay. But I need to see it for myself. I love scary movies personally. It's either going to be a scary movie or The Woman King, because I still have not seen that yet. It's a disgrace. I should go see it. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna watch those Fear Street movies that are on Netflix that y'all hyped up like last year that I never got into, because I was like, why are scary movies dropping in the middle of the summer? And then I didn't watch it for last year's spooky season either. So I might do that tonight, because I think it's like 3 different movies. That's a good way to end my night, I think. Hello everyone. So I was gonna end this vlog trying to set up this record player, but I really don't know where to put it in my room. Let me just like show you my room real quick, okay? Okay, so I have like my bed here. Then I have my bookshelf. And then across from my bookshelf, I have my dresser, my desk, and then my TV. And then it goes back to my bed. So I don't know where to put this. And it's like huge. I didn't think it would be as big as it is. No, I took it out of the box and it's pretty damn big. And I don't know where I can put it. So I think I'm just gonna leave this for tomorrow maybe. Maybe I can try to solve this before work or after work. But I think this is not tonight's problem, that's for sure. So I'm just gonna like put it over here. That's my video. If you enjoyed this, thank you. If you'd like to follow me on social media, here it is. I mostly interact on Twitter. But if you'd like to follow me on my other social media platforms, it will be linked down in the description below. I will see you guys in the next video. Bye, everyone.